to get it from the
right? But you can't see the outside, how they see you. So
being a man is hard.
If you can't do something, not excuses, but
build from the ground.
Well, see, the thing is 5%. Because
damn, so the divorce was like a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that sucks. Was
many plan, but Allah is the best of planners. So I don't question that, and I don't feel like it's a sucky situation because what is meant to be is always going to be.
We are back live with Brothers United Network. Man, we'll be back with another video. Today, we have to talk about this Brittany Renner situation, right? To Kevin, she been with Kevin Gates, 52 days, man. 52 days. And now they are divorced. Stevie Wonder saw this coming and he couldn't even see. But see, Brittany Renner, this was all a play. This was all a game. This was all to try to change her image. To all of a sudden become this newfound Muslim and to get married. To Kevin Gates, the thug guy, the hood image guy. They love them type of guys, right? And she claimed that this was the guy she always wanted. And she changed her life over to be a Muslim, to be with him, right? This is all a game, man. This is a joke. Why? It's a gimmick. This is all about viewership. This is all about so-called trying to change an image that can never be changed. See, you trying to clean your past up by making it worse. Why I say this? You played this role of being married and you divorced right after. You made a vow to God, right? You're a Muslim. You made a vow to him and you played it off. How can you claim the word of God and stand by what you claim you stand by and you played it to the left? You like these women that be going to the church after years of being hoes. I said it. Excuse my French. And claim to change their ways and never changed. That's you, Brittany Renner. You play with the game of marriage. You play with the game of God because you made an oath to him and you broke it after 52 days of claiming that this was the man that you always asked for. It's like when women talk, and not all, but when women talk, it's like it's hard to believe what they say. Even trying to believe what they do, because she claimed, she said, and she did, right? She said she went to God and she's doing the God thing, but she's not truly doing the God thing because you never stood by your oath. Because all it took was 52 days. You ain't even give it a year. You ain't give it 365 days. All it took was 52. Prancing around here, claiming that you something you not. You know you not that, girl. You for them streets. In the streets you will always be. Why? Because you got too much of a past, and it's hard for women to shake that past when it's there. You went to a dude, to me, who is immensely unstable. See, this is the same guy that spit in the girl mouth on stage. I said this before. The same guy who kicked his fan in the face because she touched his leg. an impulsive man. But you went ahead and got married to him. You claim you went to God. You claim you did all the right things to get a divorce. Brittany, come on. Come on now. Who you thought you was fooling? Who you thought you was trying to convince? The world? You got to convince yourself first. And that's the truth. You can try to convince the world every day of the week. But if you can't convince yourself first, man, it'll never be true because you're not true in your heart. You play with God. And see, playing with God, there's consequences. Prancing around here saying you're a Muslim and doing all this praying stuff, but not living by the word. Death do you part. You made that vow. You made an oath to God and you played it to the left because it was all about the image to you. It was all about viewership, popularity. You played with God. See, I ain't going to talk about Kevin Hart. I mean, not Kevin Hart, but Kevin Gates. I'm not even going to talk about Kevin Gates because why? Why talk about him? You was the one trying to change your image. Kevin Gates, always who we say he is. But you tried to convince us that you was who you wasn't. We know who you are. You showed that to the world when you talked about PJ Washington, how you played him and got that money. DMX said, trust a snake to be a snake. And you can believe that. Brittany Winner, the only thing we can trust you is you being you.